Hey guys, it's Russell back, and on today's video, as part of our hybrid wash series, I'm going to be testing and reviewing the combination of Optimum Car Wash and Chemical Guy's Mr. Pink. Hopefully these two are going to become best friends. As always, I'm going to be using our MTM submachine gun style foamer for the foam portion of the test. This is the PF22 model. And I'll be using 10 ounces of warm water with 1 ounce each of our different car soaps. We'll test the foaming ability, then we'll switch to our hand bucket where I'll use a 3-gallon bucket and use 1 ounce each of our car soap to see how it operates as a hand wash. Now, both of these are really good car soaps. I wouldn't say they make my top 10, but they're really good car soaps. They're both pH neutral, and I'm hoping today's going to be the day we're going to find that perfect 10 or maybe even 11. It's about, I don't know, 71 degrees outside. It looks like it may rain. Hopefully it won't. There is a light breeze, but really there's not going to be any sun. So anyway, that's the conditions. Let's see what kind of condition the car is in that we're going to be testing our hybrid soap combination on. All right, I've got 10 ounces of warm water, 1 ounce each of our car soaps. Let's see how this foams. Of course, as soon as I start spraying this, the wind picks up, but that's what happens when you're outside. Well, the foam goes on. It has super fine micro bubbles in it. There are some medium bubbles here, and I do notice the scent of the foam. It's I guess the Mr. Pink coming out in it, but it is kind of a weird, it's not real thick, but it is dense, if that makes any sense. But the scent of the foam really stands out. Even with the wind blowing, it's blowing it away from me. So we're gonna let this dwell for 6 minutes. We'll come back and see, after we rinse it with the pressure washer, what kind of non-bonded contaminants it can remove. All right, here we are 6 minutes later, and there's probably 35–40% volume left on the hood, windshield, and top, and I don't know, maybe 15% or so left on the side. The sun has not come out at all since I sprayed this, but the wind is rapidly evaporating it. So I'm going to go ahead and pressure wash this off, and we'll see how the hybrid soap combination does as a pre-wash and what kind of non-bonding contaminants it can handle. Alright, so we've rinsed it off and it did okay. It certainly didn't harm our Adams liquid paint sealant, but it removed a vast majority of the non-bonding contaminants, but not all of it. I would say this is probably an 8.5 as a pre-wash. Yeah, probably an 8.5. It's not overwhelming. It's certainly not the best pre-wash that we've tried so far, but it removed the majority of the non-bonding contaminants. All right, so let's think positive. Let's see if we can get this car to where it's so shiny it can put its blue dress on and go out on its first date. So with that being said, I'm going to get everything set up. We'll move to the hand bucket and see what kind of foamage we get in a hand wash. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get 1 ounce each of our car soaps, the Optimum car wash. It's a kind of aqua velva blue. It's pretty viscous. Of course, we know that the viscous car soaps will sit on the bottom until it's agitated with a pressure washer. And if you want to go back and look at any of the soaps that I use in the hybrid soap tests, I have already done individual soap tests on them. Next is Mr. Pink. It's a pale pink. Kind of has a, I don't know, berry scent to it. Mr. Pink is very popular. I would say it's one of Chemical Guy's most popular car soaps. It's a good car soap. It's by no means the best, but it is a very good car soap. Now let me go ahead and agitate this with a pressure washer and we'll see what kind of foam we get. Okay, so this foam I would classify as a very stable foam. Even with the breeze, it's not breaking down. It has a lot of medium and large cells in it, not a lot of fine cells. There is a little bit of lubrication in the foam itself, and I would say on the high level of medium in the soap water. So that's good. Good to have a lot of lubrication. It's very, very slippery. So let me go ahead and get our hand mitts and we'll go ahead and do the hand wash on the Accord, and let's see what kind of bonded contaminants this setup will allow to be removed. All right guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you my final thoughts on the hybrid wash combination of the Optimum car wash and the Chemical Guys Mr. Pink. I think as a hand wash, it does really, really well. Much better than as a pre-wash. So I think it rates a solid 9. The reason I'm giving it a 9 is because this combination is very durable, meaning the soap solution when I start the panel till I end it stays strong. It doesn't peter out, it doesn't flake out, it just does what it's supposed to. This combination did a very, very good job on the non-bonded contaminants. I have no complaints about that. So I'm going to give it a solid 9. I think that both of these together are a little better than each of them individually as a hand wash. So that being said, I hope that you guys find this valuable. If you'd like to try the combination that I've used in this video, I'm going to go ahead and put a link down below in the description box on Amazon. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Hit that like or thumbs up button, and more videos are coming out, guys. As long as the weather's holding up, I've got more and more videos coming out, more tests. As I said in another video, soon we're going to say goodbye to an old friend. That's going to be coming up very soon. I think you guys are really going to like what's coming up after that. With that being said, I hope everybody has a really awesome day, and I will see you in the next video.